All right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Two Random Stoners and the Stoner Bitcoin Report. The report is Bitcoin's above 80. Hope you guys are dollar cost averaging and then set it, forget it. And then we don't have to have reports anymore. So I'm headed off to take care of myself. Guess where I'm going? I'm going to go up to Daytona this morning and start the process of getting LASIK surgery on my beautiful, wonderful eyes so I never have to wear glasses again. It's been a big milestone of mine. Do you guys have milestones, like things you want to do? As you get older, those milestones might get further away and then you might just give up on them, but don't do that because that's a bad choice. Because you'll sit around and then you'll die. Trust me, I'm taking care of an older brother who's just sitting around and dying and I can't get him to do anything. So keep active, everybody, especially if you're over 40. Also, I just realized that my kids have used all my gas, so I have to stop buying at gas. I could get freaking angry right now because it's a constant situation, but I don't, because I don't even care anymore. You just, at some point in your life, you just don't give a flying fuck. Unless the flying fucks get in the way of what you're focused on, which is to play music live. And to be honest with you, this whole situation has been a big flying fuck. Because I am so far behind my plans, and I don't want to blame it on anybody because it's pretty much, I have full control of the whole entire situation. So anything that's not jiving is my fault. Let's go get some gas. Let's go get my eyes worked on, and then we're gonna frickin' crank it today. All right, so we're headed to get some gas. Here's the thing, you know. I mean, if some of you guys might relate to this. Like, if you had a successful life, like your life has been successful, so you can't really relate to people that are complaining about things that you kind of already got over. You start to get to a point where you're like, man, why am I working on my eyes? Why am I working on my teeth? Why am I spending hours fiddling around with this guitar? Why? It's a good question, because when you're younger, even when you're older, I guess some guys, a lot of guys, are still this way. It's really for poo-tang. So you have to have a desire for the female to really bust out the desire to go get, you know, your testosterone replacement therapy and start doing that shit. Men will destroy their bodies just to have dick or to have pussy. Put, you know what I'm saying. So me personally, it's not hard to get that, and I don't really want to waste my time on any of that. So okay, I gotta get gas. I gotta stop talking about pussy. All right, we're back on the road. I'm getting excited. I'm thinking, I'm starting to wonder, because they said that I can't get LASIK. I have to, well, there's different kind of LASIKs, I guess. Do you guys know anything about this? Tell me in the comments if I should be doing this. So I guess I need to get refractive. And they had like all these options, and it sounded like all high tech and stuff, which kind of freaked me out. So now I'm wondering, are they gonna put something artificial in my eye? Am I gonna become a humanoid? Or am I gonna be like, are they gonna put somebody else's retina in my eye? That's what I'm now wondering. I was excited and now I'm freaking out because I don't know if I want that. I'd rather go blind, to be honest with you. Just because I'm old school and stupid. That's just the way it is. So, I don't know. Now I'm freaking out. Is that what it is? Are they gonna put somebody else's retina in my eye? And will my beautiful blue eyes turn a different color? Maybe that's what I should be worried about.
At the next
they can't do that to me. Oh well, I don't know. Someone tell me what this is all about, because I just kind of just saw it on the internet and said, oh cool, I don't have to wear glasses. Maybe I made another mistake. Oh well, freaking A. All right, we got 16 miles before we get to Daytona, so I'm gonna randle off. I don't know who Randall is, but Randall's lucky. I'm gonna randle him off. All right, so most of the reason I talk to this channel is not to build community. Honestly, it's not really for anybody's purpose except for my own decadent depravity. Because a lot of stuff I'm doing is, a lot of it is forced. I'm being forced to do a lot of this stuff. Not by anybody in particular. But what I mean by that is, okay, so here's an example. I've been wanting to learn Spanish my whole life. Have you wanted to learn Spanish or language? Have you learned it? No. And the reason you didn't learn it is you don't have a passion or a purpose for it. So, and when you get older, you don't, okay, so here's the problem. So when you get older, if you were even mildly successful, let's say you have a good family, okay, you did that. You had a good career, you did that. You had events and memories that probably no one else will ever have, okay? Let's just say you've done something that other people haven't done, or very few people have done. And now you know, and you got all the poo-tang, woo-tang that you ever wanted in your life, and there's not a whole lot that, well, the things that you want to achieve are kind of at a different phase than other people, so it's scary for them. Well, maybe I shouldn't go down that route. Never mind. I'm gonna get thrown in jail. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so what was I trying to say? So, LASIK surgery. Most men would go do LASIK surgery and get their teeth worked on and work out every day for a purpose. That purpose is typically, well, they'll say it makes you feel good, which is true. I think that's a good reason to do it. But you don't need to be working out every single day and doing TRT and stuff like that to feel good, right? You can be doing very little to feel good and feel healthy and extend your life, but neither here nor there. So, okay, so LASIK surgery for me, I don't want to wear these freaking glasses anymore. I'm sick of it. So, and I'm having a hard time playing my guitar, and I'm having a hard time, it's interfering with my work on my computer. Okay. But at a younger age, I would be thinking, I need to continue keeping my looks up because I'm horny and I need it. And so as you get older, you're preparing for death and all that stuff goes away, and you don't really need any of that stuff anymore, which is kind of sad when you think about it. And as men get older, maybe women too, I don't know, you women tell me this, there's a point around 30 where you start thinking, oh crap, my knee's not going to heal again. And then around 40 you're thinking, oh man, I'm not as sexually driven as I used to be. And now women are peaking, and it's like, oh gosh. And then it's at a point where it's like, then you're really selective about how you want to have intimate affairs. Meaning, for me, it has to be a lot more artistic. Yeah, artistic is a good word for that, I think. You know, because it's got to have a deep meaning for it, or it'll never happen, or it'll never happen on my terms, or it'll never happen on their terms. It'll never happen on their terms. Never ever. Oh, I got way off track. Okay, what I was talking about was LASIK surgery. So, my point being is, I could easily called up and said, no, I don't want to do this. Never mind, I can reschedule because it's too early. But I'm doing it, and I'm thinking, wow, I'm actually forcing myself to do this, and it's not that hard. Because the end goal is I won't have to wear glasses. How stupid of a story is this? But I'm getting to a point. Hang in there, don't go away. So the next thing is my teeth. Now my teeth work fine, honestly, and it's totally a cosmetic thing for me. And I'm fine with my teeth. Actually grown quite fond of my teeth. But why would I want to spend thousands of dollars doing it? Well, honestly, I never would have, except for I have to learn to sing because I can't find a singer. No one wants to join a band with me. So I'm a solo guitarist without a singer, and I don't know how to sing. So I need to do everything I can to improve my singing. And I noticed that my teeth create a weird way of speaking. And they get worse as my teeth get more crooked. And I did actually try and straighten my teeth about 5 years ago with this home device. It was a legal thing. And it did. It straightened my teeth out, and it was great, man. I was like, wow. Not only did my smile look better, which made me happy, but it was more important, I was actually able to pronunciate a lot better without my mouth feeling like I was a broken tire in my mouth. See, and it bothers me because I keep rubbing my tongue all over my crooked teeth. Anyway, So there is an example that now I'm motivated to do something, but it has nothing to do with anything but myself. Bizarre, huh? So what am I getting to? Well, I don't know. I guess the question to you is, are there things that you want to do, like play guitar? Oh, I'm learning Spanish. I'm in the Diamond Club in Duolingo now. I'm cranking it. Well, I don't know if I'm cranking it, but I'm doing good. And so that's another thing. And the reason is not so I can go talk with hot Hispanic chicks, but more I want to travel around the world and I need to speak a language, and that's probably the areas I'm going to go. And that allowed me to negotiate terms of my guitar music career, so I can negotiate high numbers that they'll pay me to play my cowboy chords and sing through an auto-tune box. Yeah, so I need to be a muy bueno estudiante para universidad, no universidad, estudiante en casa. Ay. Okay, hasta luego. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. That was weird. I just looked over at the merging lane and a lady was looking straight at me, and she looked like what's that dude from Home Alone 2? Here she comes. Yeah. She looks like that. She looks like a Karen female version of Home Alone 2. That dude from Home Alone 2. Is that guy still alive? All right, we're here at Flutowski's Eye Institute. Flutowski, that sounds Polish to me. Doesn't that sound Polish? Oh God, how many Polacks does it take to change an eyeball? I don't have a punchline. How many Polacks? I don't know. Let's go find out. All right, everybody, I'm gonna go do my surgery, or my first phase of my surgery. I'm gonna pump this up to the internet. Like and subscribe, and we'll be pumping out some more videos later today. Appreciate it. Take care, everybody.